We're navigating a long jump. Come get some, mother trucker! Have a pineapple. I like pineapple. Welcome to the team, recruits. Hey, what's going on, my stormtroopers? My name is Chewbacca Plays. Today I have an interesting what-if battle that somebody brought up to me, and they asked me. This just goes off of a question that somebody asked me at school, and I don't really know. I didn't really know at the time how to respond to them because I had never really thought of it. And now that I think about it, it's a really creative idea that no one talks about. Everyone is talking about how, hey, Goku utilized the Kaioken in his fight with Hit. Well, he said that he had been developing that ever since Beerus. He had first fought Beerus as a Super Saiyan God, which means that he would have been thinking about it while he was fighting Golden Frieza. And he wouldn't have been able to achieve something like Kaioken times 10, but he would have definitely been able to achieve the first Kaioken times 1 form. And I was like, well, yeah, what if? Because it seemed like the whole time Frieza was stronger than Goku. The problem was that Frieza was using all of his stamina. So, if Goku went Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, just the first level, would he be on the same level as Frieza? Would they be equals at that point? And my answer to that is yes and no, because yes, they'd be equals because they'd be in equal terms of power at that point. They'd have the equal strength. But however, no, they wouldn't be equals in the same sense because they'd both eventually run out of stamina, and then one of them would end up being stronger. That being, I don't know if that would be Goku or Frieza, but personally I believe that it would be Goku. However, in my opinion, I feel like Vegeta could have sat out the entire fight if this happened, because they would just... I feel like Goku would have worn Frieza down, because at this point they'd be even, and, you know, once Goku wears Frieza down like this, Vegeta just goes blue and kills him. And I feel like that would have been a lot more effective. However, in this fight, the problem being, for Frieza, shooting a death beam is, yeah, like right there, shooting a death beam is an effortless task. And I feel like it's a lot more likely for Goku to run out of Kaioken and Frieza to run out of Golden form, and then him shoot a death beam and get the kill on Goku than it is for Goku to come out of Kaioken and then blast Frieza with a Kamehameha right after. Just because Frieza's attacks are a lot lazier, they're a lot less, he puts less effort into his ki blasts, so it would be easier for him to just lift a finger and blow Goku away than it would for Goku to put all of his all of the energy he has left into a blast and fire it at Frieza. But at the same time, I do feel like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku then would have given him an edge against Golden Frieza as far as strength and speed goes. I feel like he would have been stronger. However, if you compare the fight with Hit to the fight with Golden Frieza, the forms lasted about equal, you know? I think Golden Frieza might have lasted a little bit longer than Kaioken Goku did, but then Goku had used Kaioken times 20, or Kaioken times 10, so it would have been logical to assume that Goku using Kaioken times 1 would make it a lot slower. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that Kaioken times 1 Goku would be a lot better off fighting Frieza than a Kaioken times 10 Goku would. So ultimately, I feel like this would be an interesting battle, but, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not really sure. I don't know who would win it out. But, you know, is what it is. That's really it, though. I mean, I don't really have anything else to say about this what-if battle. I guess something else that I could say is, like, I don't really know who'd win. Again, it's one of those really close battles that I don't really want to call. It really depends on variables. Like if it's Tournament of Power, then Frieza hasn't really grown except for all the time that he's been fighting in the Tournament of Power. Now, he does get stronger a lot faster, and I'm sure that he has, you know, learned some new skills or thought of some new abilities while he was sitting in hell. He literally has nothing else to do but sit there and think and come up with ideas for stuff. But in that same sense, I also believe that Goku still far exceeds Frieza in every sense of the word. I feel like Frieza is on such a high level compared to Goku. But at the same time, I know that as soon as Goku transforms, there's not much Frieza can do. Because I feel like in the Tournament of Power, Goku, from the Goku Black arc, has gained so many new techniques and abilities in both manga and, you know, the anime. And I just feel like ultimately, oh my god, that looks so cool. That's the best way to kill somebody. But ultimately, I just feel like it's gonna come down to Goku. You know, I feel like he wins. And yes, I'll do one more battle that's them from Super, okay? Look, you'll have battle damaged Blue Kaioken Goku, just to prove my point. There's the Goku from the Black Saga, and then here's Frieza, and we're gonna pretend that they're both from the Universal arc, from the Universal Survival arc. And now in this fight, in my personal opinion, you take Blue Goku, Kaioken, and you take Golden Frieza, and you make them fight in the tournament, then I feel like Goku would win, because he'd just basically Kaioken right off the bat and obliterate Frieza. Like that's the thing though, is they might be equals now in terms of base form, but it's not like earlier where Frieza has the edge over Goku and Kaioken's necessary. This is just they're fine as Goku could probably beat him in this form, but he just wants to show off. Would basically be the silver lining of this fight. Like him and Frieza are the last people on the stage, and he just decides, oh, let me use this on Frieza, and then you know he goes out and you know, it's just. Goku is just going to keep going and going and going and going until there's nothing left. Like, Frieza does not have that kind of power to be able to do that, as to where Goku definitely does. Not to mention, Goku can freaking heal himself. Like, a lot. Goku has regeneration abilities now, and Frieza doesn't. That's what everyone keeps overlooking in the Tournament of Power, is Goku can heal himself. It was shown in the anime when he fought Beerus that Super Saiyan God has regenerative properties. Not only does it have regenerative properties, but it showed in the fight with Hit that Goku can just shoot a bunch of his energy into the air and it can heal him from death and bring him back. Goku, at this point, is essentially unstoppable, and that's why it's taking all the strongest warriors from the other universes for him to fight. Because I firmly believe that in the Tournament of Power, we haven't seen Goku's full power yet, he's still holding back. That's why I'm not going to do a what-if battle with him, because this Goku is unstoppable. Just, he could probably beat anybody, really. I mean, I don't even know if this guy could beat him, you know? But at the end of the day, I feel like this Goku fighting this Frieza is always going to be a close fight. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is Chewbacca Plays. Let me know who you think would win in the comments down below. And I will see you in the next video. Eddie's my stormtroopers, and peace. Also, don't forget to tell me who you think would win in the comments down below, and request who you'd like to see in the next What If battle. Peace.